From the writings of Saint John of Avila, Doctor of the Church. The zeal of the heart of Jesus surpasses the zeal of the saints. If you desire, my soul, to conjecture something about the love of Christ, of the desire that he had to suffer for you, stop to think about the nobility of the desire that the saints had to suffer for God's sake, and in this way you will understand the desire that this saint of all saints had. For he exceeds them as much in holiness and grace as the light of the sun exceeds the light of the stars, and much more. See the desire of that blessed apostle, Saint Andrew, who, seeing the cross on which he was to die, paid gallant compliments to it, as one would to a very dear wife, and begged it to be as happy with him as he was pleased with it. And I come to another, higher kind of martyrdom, and to another new way of desiring, which was that of St. Paul, who, all the kinds of suffering together, seeming to him too small to satisfy his desire, came to such a desire of love that he desired the sensible pains themselves of hell for the honor of God and for the salvation of men. For I could wish, he says, that I myself were anathema from Christ for my brethren's sake. Romans 9:3. He desired in this to be separated from Christ as regards the participation in glory, although not as regards love and grace, as St. John Chrysostom says. So, my soul, now take wings and rise up from this rung to the soul and heart of Christ, and see that if this holy apostle, having but a drop of grace, had so great a love for men that he truly wanted to endure the pains of hell for them, how much greater will be Christ's desires, since so much the greater was his grace and charity. What else did you want to suggest to us in those words where you said, I have a baptism to be baptized with, and how I am constrained until it is accomplished? Because your desire to see yourself already dyed in your blood by force of the pain suffered for us was so great, every hour that this was deferred seemed to you 1,000 years on account of the nobility of the love. And from this fact there was born that glorious celebration of the palms, which you wanted to take place when you were going forth to suffer, in order to teach the world the joy of your heart, when, surrounded thus by roses and flowers, you wish to go to the nuptial bed of the cross, since the celebration that you will to take place along your path is so great, it does not seem, Lord, as if you are going to the cross, but to a wedding feast.